Welcome to Bilingual Investing, Breaking Investing Barriers. Jay here with you guys today, bringing you guys another fresh off the press educational video for you guys today. Today's topic is all about losing money with cryptocurrency. Do this instead. Man, I've been down that road before. It's hard. You know, the current environment, it's a bear market, a lot of panic, a lot of fear in the market. A lot of people ask, Jay, I'm losing a lot of money in crypto. You know, what is it that I have to do? Can you at least give me some guidance? You know, what's the path that I need to take? Just maybe a couple of steps that I could follow, just to at least get in the right track. Because, on the right track, because it's hard. I've been down that road, losing money with crypto. So as humans, we get emotional. You go in the market, then it goes down. You sell, then the market goes up. And it could become a handful. But again, that's why we're here. To make sure that we, provide quality educational for you guys through our channel. All right. But before we actually get into the content, guys, if you enjoy this type of free educational content, all you have to do, if you would, we would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. Would just be to subscribe to our channel. You would click on the subscription, a button here, then click on the notification bell to stay tuned for our fresh off the press videos, guys. So first, we're going to go over educate yourself first, invest later, then implement an investment strategy, and then we're going to follow that with follow successful people. Look at this. Look at these pictures, these images. You don't want to be, you don't want to have your hard-earned cash, your hard-earned money just burn away, and you lose your money that way. So then look at that guy. It's tough, man. It ain't easy. We've all been there, right? So we want to make sure we educate ourselves so that we avoid finding ourselves in similar situations, just like Bob. I don't know if his name is Bob, but you guys get the deal. So we're going to immediately start with learn how to properly invest by educating yourself first. People usually just focus on the money-making possibilities of cryptocurrencies and decide to invest first, to go head in for an immediate chance at the existing opportunity to make large sums of money, money-making trades and investments without first realizing that no education equals no success, guys. It might seem cliche, but those are the facts. Like, if you don't take the time to educate yourself, then most likely more than 95% of people that don't educate themselves, with this matter of cryptocurrencies and anything for that matter, most likely they won't be successful. So just, take a little bit extra time. Just educational videos like these, consume them. You might play them 2-3 times. Just make sure your brain gets it, and that you're on the right path. So that's important, guys, to educate yourselves. Then, to give yourself the best chance to succeed in crypto, you must first learn fundamental aspects of the investment class, such as what is the technology behind Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies? How can Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies actually be utilized? How can implementing decentralization into my life end up making it better? How can I make money with Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies? Where do I buy and sell cryptocurrencies? How do I keep my assets safe? How do I trade and invest into cryptocurrencies? And again, these are just basic, questions regarding the asset class. But to your surprise, maybe you or a lot of new people that come into the space, they don't have the answers, to these simple questions. Again, do you know the answers to all these questions? Leave a comment down below. Be like, Jay, yeah, of course, I knew the answers to all of those. Or no, I didn't. Thank you for the information, But again, these questions are just examples. This is the tip of the iceberg. What does that mean? We have, let's say, just this quick image right here. This is an image of an iceberg, right? So the tip is up here, right? And, the water level is here. For most people from the outside looking in, they'll be like, oh, that's small. That's a small iceberg. But obviously, when you have the full picture, we can see that iceberg is massive, guys. But the examples that I gave you is just the tip. Those were just a couple of questions, but so much goes into learning about, cryptocurrencies that's why it's our job to educate ourselves, with quality educational content such as this video. So that was just a brief examples. And guys, look, the key, it says it right here. Keep educating yourself and just never stop, and then that's why we have, again, a free educational playlist. The link is in the description down below. So many quality educational videos, guys, right here, just a click away for those that are interested. So, implement an investment strategy. Would you drive a bicycle without brakes, right? Who would do that, right? Would you drive a scooter while blindfolded? Exactly. An investment strategy allows you to first ensure that you learn the rules of the game and to truly understand what you're really getting yourself into. Important elements of an investment strategy are fundamentals, charting, identifying value, having the proper investment mindset, and understanding the difference between identifying yourself as a trader and or as an investor. Don't invest empty-handed. Make sure you implement risk management and profit-taking actions by ensuring that you invest your hard-earned money using a proper investment strategies. Again, there's a lot of types of investment strategies, but again, fundamental analysis, technical analysis and charting, value investing, just focusing on how to identify value within the market, growth, buy and hold. There's a lot of different strategies, right? But today we're just going to go over a very simple one. Let's say you don't have any strategy, right? And again, this is not an official recommendation. This is not financial advice or any official strategy. This is just for educational purposes. But let's say you roll with support and resistance. Okay, Jay, I want to keep things as simple as possible. Based on previous past price action, I'm going to set key support and resistance levels, and I'm going to just trade within. What does that mean? Okay, if I have this lower support band or line here, and we have this upper resistance band or line here, right? Once we come down here, that was the first one, right? But let's say we have this and that support. Then the second time we come down here, I'm gonna take a position. Let's just say I'm gonna take a position, and then I'm gonna say, well, if we come back up to this previous resistance level, which we're getting close to, just an example, I'm a sell. So let's say we come and we touch this point. Again, this is a trading position. I'm not talking about an investing, for the long term, things of that nature. Let's say you would be a trader. You want to trade the market, right? That means you want to, let's say you buy one Bitcoin at $15,600, right? And then you sell it at $17,600. And basically, this took 2 weeks. We're in an uptrend right now. We're moving on up, right? At the time of recording, right? So, it's been about 2 weeks. So let's say you bought one Bitcoin at this, at the double bottom here, at this support, and you're going to sell at resistance. That's your strategy. You have support and resistance lines based on past price action, and you're going to buy a support, sell a resistance. Then you could possibly make $2,000 in 2 weeks, right? That's just an example. That would be a strategy. Am I saying this is the strategy to go? This is Jay's strategy to make the most money in the world? No. This is just using simple support and resistance to give you guys an idea of what a strategy, just using a strategy, can do for you guys. This is way better than you guys be like, oh, I'm buying right here, and then, when it goes up, I'm going to sell. Why? Because then it dumps on you. You panic, you get scared, and then you sell here, and when you should be buying, right, as support, and then, you lost money here, then you wait, and now you see all these moves. You're like, you know what? I'm going to come in here. Because you saw this pump, right? But then the price dumped after that, and you're selling down here, and then it's all over the place. That's how you lose money. And that's not what we're here for. Not to lose money. It's about implementing a proper investment strategy and riding along with it. You know what I mean? That's where the real value is at. Follow successful people, guys. Learning something new is a challenge. It is in itself. But what can make it worse is not knowing where to go or where to find the best information to learn from. That's where following successful people comes into play. People that are educated on the subject at hand and have been through the grueling battles of acquiring experience, learning from their mistakes, their investment decisions, their life stories, and what they had to endure and go through to achieve such high levels of success. It becomes such great information, in your own investment journey where you follow people that are successful. There's nothing better than finding someone that's currently living the life that you want to live, and that wants to help people succeed just like they did. You can absorb all that positive energy from them and acquire the necessary education in order for you to forge your own successful investment journey, guys. And in this case, shout out to Steve Courtney. Again, this is not any promotional content. It's not like we're sponsored by him or by anyone else for that matter. I'm just going based on my personal experience. You know, I'm a YouTuber now. I've acquired a lot of experience for the past half a decade, but we all have that person, right? That, you know, you follow, you look up to, things of that nature. So, you know, in that case, this is it, you know, quality, successful investor, you know, has been trading for 20 years, things of that nature. I learned a lot. I learned so much from Steve, right? So, you know, shout out to him. And that's just an example, you know, quality content there that I've absorbed throughout the years, you know, I'm very appreciative. But the same thing, you know, me right here, you know, I might be that for you. If it's not Steve, if it's not Bob, if it's not John or Josh or Jose, you know, it might be Jay, right? It might just, you know, it just might. So again, we're here too. You can come to our Twitter, follow us, right? We have, again, free educational playlist link in the description down below. This is all free quality education, right? So, you know, I might be that person that you decide to follow, right? It's all about just making sure that you consume the best possible quality educational content that you can find. So guys, Jay here with you guys today. We have our website. The link is in the description down below. Our social networks as well, as we just went over Twitter. And then we also have, again, our channel. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. What are you waiting for? And make sure you like this video to help with the algorithm. We have our website here, investment tools and resources for you guys, just a click away. This content is not official financial advice. It was created exclusively for educational purposes only. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Have a good one.